Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday, reacting to cartoons on Tuesday with my good boy Ben 10, Benjamin Tennyson, and family, and alien crew. And today I'm on season 4, episode 4, which is entitled, let's go ahead and find out, which is entitled Big Fat Alien Wedding. Wow. So, is it a big fat alien wedding? Like, it's an alien wedding with a lot of, or a fat alien wedding that's really big, a lot of guests invited? Is it also an alien wedding, but of a big fat alien getting married or getting married to each other? Or is it not in the Ben 10 sense of alien, and it's alien in terms of like unknown or something? Like Ben has to go to a wedding and he's never been to one, he doesn't know what's going on. Well, it's probably not the latter. But yeah, I would assume it has something to do with aliens. I don't know who, does Grandpa know like some aliens that are, because we did meet his old flame a couple episodes back. Maybe he has other alien friends that are gonna get married or something. Obviously it's a play on words of like My Big Fat Greek Wedding, I guess, but which was, I guess, popular at the time. Well, even that came out before this episode would have aired, but so it was a reference nonetheless. Last time we had Grandpa turning back the clock a bit with with drinking that Ponce de Leon water. There's a guy who'd been around all the way since then. He was staying alive with the Fountain of Youth. Had to protect it, but no longer. Once Hex came back in looking old and busted, he wanted the fountain water, obviously. Drank some, got younger again, but was foiled by Ben and company. Ben's aliens were getting younger too, or smaller, whatever. Yeah, I guess younger. I was wondering, like, some of them even seem stronger when they were younger. I don't know if that makes sense, but anyway, I believe little heat blast through a temper tantrum and evaporated all the rest of the water. So that one keeper can turn old now and have a family or whatever. It would probably still be weird for them, but and Grandpa, like they said, yeah, you have to keep drinking it. They're not going to stay that way forever, obviously. And then Charmcaster swooped in at that and grabbed her uncle shows, so we might be seeing her again soon. Also, we've been getting like some of the main villains have all been, well, all 3 episodes so far this season, a main villain has come back. Will we go 4 for 4? Let's find out. I don't know who it would be, but I'm ready to get into it. Also, glad some people commented on my new intro and like it, so I appreciate that. It was fun to make and record, so yeah, glad you like it. But without further ado, let's see what this wedding's talking about. Alright, it's kind of a strange episode there. Well, it wasn't a recurring villain. Aliens we hadn't seen before. I thought for a second it was like those, what I was calling the body snatcher ones, because they take over the form of someone real. But it wasn't exactly that either, although I guess they can do that as well. But they're, the Stretch Armstrong-y, kind of gloopy, whatever guys. So, plumbing is a family affair, apparently. Vaguely remember something about Grandpa maybe saying something to that effect, I guess, because then I guess Ben thought he would be taking over things as well. There was some part where I learned something about that, but I didn't know it was so far-reaching, like his brother or whatever, again, brother-in-law, I think brother, because it looked more like him, but then his brother's wife as well was a plumber, and then his nephew, the guy getting married, is a plumber also, it looked like in the shot of him in a plumber suit, and I guess that's where him and the alien girl met. So again, yeah, it was like a Romeo and Juliet type of thing, but the parents did try to stop it. I mean, that's also weird too, because like they just let it go forward until this point and then tried, like, or they thought the ex-boyfriend would take care of it. I like, why did they even go through all this? I don't know, but also I'm wondering about Ben's parents now as well, because I guess we learned that his father is Grandpa's son, so it's from that side. It's that side of the family, because said he passed the tuxedo down that way. Like, why weren't they, either Ben or Gwen's parents, then at the wedding? I mean, I guess it's a little more of an extended family. The groom, I guess, was Ben and Gwen's like cousin once removed or whatever, but I mean, I'm sure the real reason is they wouldn't introduce too much extra stuff to have it in the episode here. But I am wondering, like, does Ben's father or even Gwen's parents or anyone, like, are they involved with this as well? And like, if they never found the Omnitrix in the first place in the first episode, would Grandpa have told them anything by this point? I would think no, but like, they are going to this wedding. I guess they wasn't supposed to be known about the alien part of the wedding to everyone. Like, I'm assuming all the other guests didn't know, on the one side at least. But who knows, because yeah, if one side is all aliens, and then I can't remember what they said, what the name of those aliens. Oh, they definitely did say it. Yeah, they said it a bunch of times, actually. Sludge puppies. All right, is that just like a human term for them? That's kind of like derogatory or something. Kind of sounds that way, or that's what they're called, I guess. So the sludge puppies, and they named a bunch of Ben's aliens, like Cannonball, and they said whatever that one's real name is. I don't remember.
An Iberian Pelarota.
And they said the Diamond Head too. So that was cool, but
A Petro Sapien. What are you doing here?
Yeah, so maybe only the plumber people of that side of Grandpa's side of the family are invited, not ones who don't know about it. I don't know. Doesn't seem, maybe not overthinking that like I sometimes do at this show, but yeah, it just did seem like a little bit of a weird episode, but a lot of backstory and stuff though too. So that's interesting. I wonder if we'll see any of these characters in the future, like of Grandpa's relatives that are plumbers. Or the new wife too, or something, or they'll fight together or something. And it might have made a little more sense if it wasn't their actual relations, and it was just like one of Grandpa's other plumber friends or something, his family, and then that's why I was going to the wedding, and with the whole, bridging the gap with this sludge puppy human relations too, or whatever. But they made the actual family, so hopefully they do. I mean, if it was like how I was saying, it is like a thing getting passed down in the family, which maybe it is. I guess that makes sense too then, being a plumber and all that. Huh. Well, anyway, there's still some good comedy and stuff in this one with Ben's wedding antics. So, yeah, enjoyed it. I'll be back next time for the next episode. No, actually, I'm at the point now, I just realized this right now, kind of, but I guess episodes, so on Hulu where I watch these, episodes 5 through 7 aren't even on there, and I was like, whoa, what's up with that? Because I guess that's where the movie comes in, Secret of the Omnitrix, which is on Hulu, so I can watch it there, obviously. But I'd already decided, I guess, pre-season 4, based on what people are saying and all that, like in my live reaction and stuff, that I would watch the movie after the season. So I guess I'm going to still do that, and it'll technically be episode 8, or depending, that's just with Hulu, I guess, or I don't know. Episode 8, though, next time, I guess, if I'm going to still do the movie at the end, which I'm planning, at the end. So I guess I'll be back with season 4, episode 8 next time, if that makes any sense, or if it's still called episode 5 or whatever it is. That's what I'll be doing next time. So do join me back for that. Do subscribe if you're not already. Like, comment, all that stuff, of course. And until next time, I'm up out of here. Peace.